Imagine living to 100, vibrant in body, sharp in mind, and full of stories still waiting to be told. Across mountains, islands, and savannas, small communities have quietly mastered the art of long life. Today, we travel from the soaring Karakoram Range to the sun-kissed Mediterranean and beyond, uncovering time-tested habits that science is only now catching up to, because every age is the right age to thrive, and the ancients are ready to show us how. Why do some people live to 90, even 100, with strong minds, agile bodies, and grateful hearts? Long before modern medicine, ancient civilizations discovered their own powerful secrets for thriving, naturally and holistically. Today, we journey through history to uncover the timeless wisdom of those who lived long, fulfilling lives. High in northern Pakistan, the Hunza people greet dawn with a climb, up terraces carved into stone centuries ago. The thin air is cool, the glacier water crisp enough to wake every cell. Elders in their 90s move up these paths with ease, baskets of apricots swaying on their backs. Breakfast is humble: barley porridge, a handful of walnuts, and sun-dried fruit rich in natural sugars and antioxidants. Seasonal scarcity forces regular fasting, letting tired cells repair instead of hoard. But food is only half the story. In Hunza, jokes fly faster than time. Neighbors trade tasks as effortlessly as they trade smiles, and stress dissolves in community laughter, echoing against snow-capped peaks. Here, longevity is not a miracle. It's simply the natural reward for daily movement, mineral-rich water, and a life rhythm guided by sunrise and season. Thousands of miles east, gentle waves brush the shores of Okinawa. In seaside gardens, grandmothers harvest purple sweet potatoes and emerald goya, ingredients that color every meal. When lunch is served, they follow harahachibu. Eat until you're 80% full, then stop. The body thanks them with lower inflammation and balanced energy. Yet the true heartbeat of Okinawa is not a vegetable, it's ikigai, a personal reason to wake up each morning. One elder's ikigai is teaching karate forms to children, another's is tending bonsai older than she is. And then there's the moai, tight social circles pledged to support one another for life. Bills are paid together, grief is shared together, and laughter is never in short supply. Here, purpose and friendship feed longevity as surely as tofu and seaweed. On the Japanese island of Okinawa, the word ikigai means reason for being. This small island is home to one of the largest populations of healthy centenarians. Their secrets: diet of vegetables, tofu, sweet potatoes, and seaweed. Hara-hachi-bu, eat until you're 80% full. Strong social networks called moai. A sense of purpose and daily activity, even in old age. Quote, "Those who have a reason to wake up, live longer." In Sardinia's rugged interior, village lanes twist between stone houses scented with rosemary and wood smoke. At midday, shepherds return from steep pastures and families gather for pranzo, the lingering meal. A drizzle of olive oil, a ladle of minestrone brimming with beans, a slice of goat cheese, and, yes, a glass of ruby Canino wine. Conversation meanders like the hills outside. Stories of harvests won and storms survived. Legends of bandits and jokes passed down for generations. Elders sit at the head of the table. The youngest listen wide-eyed. Later, feet set out again, uphill, downhill, chatting, laughing, breathing mountain air rich in negative ions that calm the heart. Doctors rarely see their Sardinian patients for chronic illness. They see them at festivals, dancing arm in arm beneath a sunset that seems to linger just to watch the joy below. In the mountainous regions of Sardinia, men live longer than almost anywhere in the world. Their days are filled with physical labor, storytelling, and red wine. Their secrets: Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil, legumes, and goat cheese, walking uphill daily on rocky paths, red wine with polyphenols and long afternoon conversations, intergenerational living and respect for elders. South of the Sahara, in villages clustered around towering baobabs, life moves to percussion. At dawn, water jugs balance on confident heads while feet pat soil barefoot, grounding body electricity to the earth. Meals simmer in clay pots. Millet, leafy greens, goat's milk, and wild honey, ingredients untouched by factories or refined sugar. Healing here is holistic. Elders teach the names and secrets of plants. Moringa leaves that boost immunity, hibiscus petals that cool the blood, baobab fruit that nourishes children. Come evening, drums call everyone, old and young, to dance. Heartbeats sink, stress hormones plummet, joints stay supple. Under a canopy of southern stars, stories swirl, weaving past and future into communal memory. Wrinkles are celebrated as roadmaps of wisdom, and no one ever retires from the rhythm of life. In many parts of Africa, tribal elders live into old age through the power of medicinal plants, balanced life rhythms, and deep spiritual practices. Their secrets: natural medicines like baobab, moringa, hibiscus, and turmeric. Daily rhythms tied to sunrise and sunset. Communal living, music, and dance as healing. Wisdom passed down through oral storytelling. Health is harmony between the earth, the body, and the soul. Before dawn paints the Himalayan peaks pink, incense curls through a small ashram courtyard. An elder sits cross-legged, palms open to the rising sun, counting breaths. 4 in, 6 out, slowing the heart, sharpening the mind. Ayurveda, India's 5,000-year-old medical science, teaches that health lives in harmony. Warm water awakens digestion, tongue scraping removes toxins, gentle yoga greets the spine. Breakfast is spiced with turmeric, ginger, and cumin, golden roots that fight inflammation at its source. Later, an Ayurvedic physician reads a patient's pulse like a poem, prescribing holy basil for stress or ashwagandha for deep, restorative sleep. Evening brings self-massage with sesame oil, coaxing blood to the a sky full of constellations to remind each soul how small and how sacred life truly is. Thousands of years ago, Ayurveda in India taught balance between body types, diet, and nature. Their secrets: daily rituals, tongue scraping, oil pulling, yoga, and meditation. Warm cooked foods based on dosha balance, herbs like ashwagandha, turmeric, and holy basil, syncing with circadian rhythms and sun cycles. When diet is wrong, medicine is of no use. When diet is correct, medicine is unnecessary.
Across these distant lands, 5 habits weave a single tapestry of thriving. Natural movement, climbing hills, tending gardens, dancing barefoot, plant-forward eating, colorful, fiber-rich, minimally processed foods, purpose and service, ikigai, shepherding, storytelling, mentoring, community and belonging, moai circles, family tables, drum circles. Rest and renewal, fasting, meditation, afternoon siestas, deep night sleep. No expensive gym, no fad diet, just consistent, joyful rhythms that honor circadian clocks and ancestral wisdom. A lone apricot drying in Himalayan sun reminds us, patience preserves sweetness. A seedling breaking through a crack in stone proves resilience is quiet, but unstoppable. Bamboo sways, never snaps. Flexibility outlasts force. A simple doorway flooded with morning light invites us to step into possibility, no matter how many birthdays we've seen. The ancients leave us a map. Move, nourish, connect, breathe, and savor. The next chapter of your life, whether you're 25 or 75, begins with one intentional choice today. Let laughter lower your blood pressure. Let purpose pull you from bed. Let community catch you when you stumble. Aging is a privilege. Thriving is a practice. So plant your seed of wellness and water it daily. Join us on this journey. Subscribe, share your story, and remember, every age is the right age to thrive.